Hey everybody, Tracy here. It's another day in the new world that we're in, and I had some thoughts. I was talking with my sister last week, and then a really good friend of mine this morning, um, and contemplating some of the things that I'm reading and the concepts of the the reality of how hard this pandemic has been on so many people, how it hasn't changed much for some people, but how it's also seemed to be helping our planet, um, and all the mixed bag of emotions that are flying around every day. People being upset with others, people upset because they can't work, um, people afraid. Um, and one of the main things I wanted to talk about was the concept that um, something I've been reading about. Well, this is, people die from the flu every year, or people are dying from cancer every year, or heart disease every year, and so many other people are dying from all these other things. And the reality that we have become numb to that we don't care. And it's taken this pandemic to get us to open our eyes that, number one, um, there are people dying every day from preventable illnesses, that we also seem to accept the fact, oh, so many people and elderly people are dying from the flu. That's just the way it is. And we walk around and carelessly bring it to them, and don't respect the fact that, you know, um, we need to care more. The other one is that there are people starving now, that are on the midst of being evicted from their homes, losing their homes, losing everything. And but you know what? People were in that midst already, and it's almost like as humans we didn't care. And my hope is that, again, I'm taking this situation as best I can, and to learn a lot about myself and my own thoughts about things, but and how I had been thinking about things too, prior to this, and how I can learn and choose to um, hopefully become a better me on the outside of this. Basically, meaning that when they start letting us out to start going back to work, when we're able to start doing things again, that we as human beings will actually care about each other more, that will actually care about diseases that are killing our other, um, our other, uh, what's the word I want to find? Earth inhabitants, that will actually care and will learn from how the fact that we aren't running around with our heads cut off every day, just doing our thing and not thinking, how the earth has just like blossomed, and how wildlife is blossoming now because we as human beings aren't out there trashing it all the time. So I hope, because this has been such a hard lesson. I mean, talk about being slammed in the face, slammed on the head, and forced to look at things, that we will learn as human beings from all of this. So, um, again, I always try and find meaning in things. I'm always trying to learn. I'm definitely trying to learn about myself, and learning about defeating mindsets that I may have. And also areas where I am complacent, and areas where I am selfish, areas where I am helping people, areas, all different things. So anyway, I just hope that, again, we do not leave this situation without having learned something. And maybe we come out of this better people, smarter, more caring, more loving, more compassionate towards each other, towards animals, towards our planet. Take responsibility for the future of what we're creating. I just hope so. Anyway, just wanted to say that. Have a great day, everybody, and as best you can, as best you can. But all I know is I'm going to do my damnedest to keep learning because of all of this, and I hope everybody else will too. Talk to you soon.